Students, this is least common multiple. Already you know about the multiple. Multiple means the table of each number. Then common multiple means common multiple of any two or more numbers. Then least common multiple means lowest common multiple. Okay. Then you see LCM of two or more numbers. How to find out? For finding, there are three types of methods by listing the multiples. Second one is the prime factorization method. Third one is the common division method. Go to the first method to finding the LCM. For example, LCM of 369. Already you know how to find the multiples of each number. See, multiples of 3 means the table of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 like this. Then multiple of 6 are the table of 6 like 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Then multiples of 9 are the table of 9, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45 like that. Then see what are the common multiples here. See 18. Here also 18, this one also 18. This is the common in three cases. That's why, and this is also the lowest common multiple. That's why we will tell LCM means least common multiple of 369 is 18. Okay, then go to the second method, prime factorization method. See, already you know how to find out the prime factors of each and every number. Then see, by using this method, how to find out the LCM of 24, 15 and 45. First you find the prime factors of each number. See 24, 2. It is divisible by 2. 2 is also a prime number, and I have already told about the, you first go to the lowest prime number, then go to highest. First you take 2. 2 is divisible by 24, that is 12, then 2, 6 are 12, then 2, 3 are 6, then 3, 1 are 3. When you get quotient 1, then your finding prime factors will finish. Okay, then like that 15, 3 5 are 15, 5 1 are 15. Here also quotient 1, then it become finished. Now 45, 3 15 are 45, then 3 5 are 15, 5 1 are 5. Okay, then it is also the prime factors of 45. Now we have to write down the prime factors of 24, like 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, 15 3 into 5, 45 3 into 3 into 5. Then how to find out the LCM? See carefully. When the numbers occurs maximum times, or the number multiplied maximum times, or you can say the number multiplied more times, you write first. See, in case of 24, 2 into 2 into 2, that is 2 is multiplied here 3 times. That's why you write first this. Then in case of 45, you see 3 here multiplied 2 times, but in case of 15, 1 time multiplied. But I am telling more times multiplied, you have to write down here. Then 3 into 3, then 5. In case both cases it is 1 time, you have to write down 1 time. Then you multiplied this. Okay, 360. 360 is the LCM of 24, 15 and 45. Then go to common division method. Okay, then this is the last method for finding the LCM. For example, LCM of 30, 45, 60. Okay, first these steps you first carefully listen. First you have to write the numbers in a line separated by commas. Okay, first you have to write the numbers in a line separated by commas, like I have written here. Then you see, divide the numbers by common prime factor of one or more numbers. Okay, divide the numbers by the common prime factor of one or more numbers. See, here first prime factor is 2. 2 is divisible by 30 and 60. See, here I have written 2 divisible by 30 means it is 15. Then you see 45 is not divisible by 2. Write it as it is. Okay, as it is you write down this. Then 60 is divisible by 2, then it is 30. Okay, next you see in these cases You go also like from smaller to higher prime number. Okay. Then see 30 is also divisible by 2. Then these numbers are not divisible by 2. You write as it is. Okay. 55, 15, 45. Then 30 is divisible by 2. That is 15. Okay, then go to, then this number is not divisible by 2, then go to next prime number is 3. 3 5s are 15, 3 15s are 45, then 3 5s are 15. Next you go 3, because 3 is divisible by 15, but 5, both 5 you write as it is, and 3 5s are 15. Okay, then 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5, and 5 1s are 5. Now then you repeatedly the same process of division, but stop when you get all quotients equal to 1. Remember, when you get all quotients equal to 1, then you stop there. Then you go to how to find out the LCM. You just multiplied the prime numbers. Here you get, you see left side you have got the numbers. Just you multiplied here and you get the LCM 180. See question number 1 of worksheet 6. Find the LCM of the following number by listing their multiples. That is the first method I have discussed. See 12 and 9. How to find out the LCM? First you have to write down the multiples of 12, means the table of 12. Already you know 12, 24, 36, 48, 60 like that. Then multiples of 9. It means the table of 9. 9, 89, 1s are 9, 2s are 18, 9, 3s are 27, 4s are 36 like that. Okay. What are the common multiples? In both cases 36, then will come 72 also. After you writing that you will get that. Okay, common multiples are 36, 72. What is the lowest common multiple? Is equal to 36. Okay. Then go to question number 2. Find the LCM by prime factorization method. Okay, prime factorization method, it means you have to find out the prime factors of each and every number. Okay, like that I have done here. 10, 15, 6. First you have to find the prime factors of each number. 10, 2 5s are 10, then 5 1s are 5. When you get the quotient 1, then your work will finish there. Then see 15, 3 5s are 15, 5 1s are 5. Then 6, 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are 3. Okay, then you write down the prime factors like that. 10 equal to 2 into 5, 15 equal to 3 into 5, 6 is equal to 2 into 3. Already I have told how to write down the LCM here. The prime factors which more multiplied you have to write down. But here in this case the prime factors only multiplied one time. Okay, then you write down 2 into 3 into 5, that is equal to 30. See in question number 3. Find the LCM by common division method. That is the last method. See, first you have to write down the numbers in a straight line by putting commas. Already I have told. Then you will go to the prime numbers which are divisible by these numbers. Starting from 2, divide the numbers by the common prime factors. Okay, one or more numbers. Then 2 6 are 12. Then these two numbers are not divisible by 2. Then what you have to do? Write the numbers as it is. 15, 45. Then go to 2, because 6 is divisible by 2. Then 2 3s are 6. Then also you put the numbers as it is. Then go to 3. 3 1s are 3. 3 5s are 15. 3 15s are 45. These three numbers are divisible by 3. Then also 3 is divisible by 3. 3, 1, 5, 15. Then 5, 1. You just put as it is number. Then 5 1s are 5. 5 1s are 5. Then you multiplied these numbers. Okay. Then you multiplied these numbers. 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5, which is equal to 180. Then also here in C, 4 numbers is given, but the process is as usual same. Okay, you write the numbers by putting commas. Then you go to the from lowest prime number to highest prime number and divide the numbers by the common prime factors of one or more number, like that I have done here. Okay, then you see 30 is divisible by 2, 24, 36, 16. All are divisible by 2. See 15, 12, 18, 8. Then divisibility by 2 you see here I have written like that. You have to find out whenever you get all quotient 1, then you stop there. Okay, then LCM equal to, you just multiplied these prime numbers, which is equal to 720. Okay, now go to question number 4. Find the least number which when divided by 40, 50 and 60 leaves remainder 5 in each case. Okay, you have to find out the least number. When you divided by 40, 50, 60, then you get the remainder as 5. How do you solve? See, I have done here. The required number will be 5 added to the least common multiple of these numbers. These numbers means 40, 50, 60. First you have to find out the least common multiple. See, that is the common division method. I have a common division method used here. That is the easy way to find out these numbers. See, LCM equal to 600. Therefore, the required number is 605. If you want to check, then you divide 605 by 40. You get the remainder 5. If you divide by 50, you get the remainder 5. If you divide by 60, also you get the remainder 5. Okay. Then you go to the question number 6. 4 bells toll at intervals of 8, 9, 12 and 15 minutes respectively. If they toll together at 3 p.m., when will they toll together next? In this case, first you have to find out the LCM of 4 bells, whatever given, 8, 9, 12 and 15 minutes. See, I have find out the LCM by division method, by common division method, like that. Then LCM equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. Okay, that is 360 minutes. Then you convert the 360 minutes in hours. You see, divided by 60, it will be 6 hours. Therefore, the 4 bell will toll together at 3 p.m. plus after 6 hours. Then you add plus 6, then it will become 9 p.m. Okay. Discuss about properties of HCF and LCM. See, first one, the HCF of a given number is not greater than the any of the number. See, HCF, for example, HCF of 5 and 15 is equal to 5. See, which one is greater? It becomes same but not greater. HCF will not be greater than the numbers. And second one, LCM of the given number is not smaller than the any of the numbers. See, LCM of 5 and 15 equal to 15. It may same with the number but not smaller than the given numbers. Third one, HCF of given number is a factor of their LCM. Okay, you have to remember HCF of a given number is a factor of their LCM. HCF of 16, 12 is equal to 4, LCM equal to 48. Okay, 4 is a factor of 48, obvious. Okay, that's why HCF is a factor of LCM. But here reverse, LCM of the given number is a multiple of their HCF. It means LCM equal to, you take this example, LCM equal to 48, 48 is a multiple of HCF 4, yes. Then property 5, HCF of co-prime number is 1. Already you know what are co-prime numbers. Any two numbers whose common factor equal to only 1, then you can say these two numbers are co-prime. For example, 5 and 9 are co-prime. Here you see HCF equal to 1. Then 6. LCM of co-prime number is the product of the numbers. LCM of co-prime number means, you see, you just multiply, then you find out the LCM. Then in 7, which is very important, the product of HCF and LCM of two number is equal to the product of the numbers. It means, for example, HCF of 9 and 12 equal to 3, LCM of 9 and 12 equal to 36. You have to check LCM into HCF is equal to 36 into 3, 108. Then multiply product of two numbers. What are the numbers? 12 and 9. You multiply these two. You also get 102, 8. See, the both product are same or not? Yes, both product are same. That's why you remember all the properties, and property 7 is very much important. You all remember this. Now go to worksheet 7. Question number 1. For each of the following pairs of numbers, verify that the product of numbers is equal to the product of their HCF and LCM. What you will do? First you find out the product of numbers, that is you multiply the two numbers, then you find out the HCF of two number, LCM of two number, then also multiply this HCF and LCM, and you have to verify that both product are same or not. See, I have done here 10, 15. HCF of 10, 15. See, I have taken the common division method for finding the HCF, that is already I have told 10 1 are 10, like that 5, then 5 2 are 10, HCF equal to 5. Okay, then see LCM, finding LCM 10 15 I have taken here common division method, like that, then finding the LCM equal to 2 into 3 into 5, which is equal to 30. Then you find out the product of the numbers equal to 10 into 5, which is equal to 150. Then product of LCM and HCF equal to also 30 into 5, 150. Both are verified, means you have to write. So both product are same. Like this you have to do question number 1. Then see question number 2. Here just reverse of question number 1. Then see question number 3. Can two numbers have 16 as HCF and 380 as LCM? Give reasons. Can possible it? HCF equal to 16 and LCM is equal to 380 of any two number. Then what you have to do? According to property 3, already I have told, HCF of a given number is a factor of their LCM. As 16 is not a factor of 360. How you find out? You divide 380 by 16. Okay, it is not divisible. So, it is not possible. Okay, it means HCF or LCM 16 or 380, it will not be possible. Then go to question number 4. See question number 4. The HCF of two number is 16 and product of number is equal to 3072. Find their LCM. It means here I have written HCF equal to 16 given. You have to find out the LCM. Product of numbers equal to 3072. What the last property said? Product of HCF and LCM is equal to product of numbers. Okay, it means HCF into LCM is equal to product of two numbers. Then LCM equal to product of numbers divided by HCF, that is product of numbers already has given 3072 divided by HCF equal to 16. Then 192 you divide, you get the answer 192, which is your LCM. Okay, now go to question number 6. LCM of two number 160 and 352 is 1760. It means two numbers is given, that is 160, another one 352, and LCM equal to 1760. What you have to find? Find their HCF. See, you know already the formula. HCF equal to product of two numbers divided by LCM. From this formula you can find out. Here HCF equal to divided by LCM. Then the product of two numbers already given 160 and 352 divided by 1760. You divide, then you will get the answer 32. What are the homeworks? See the rest questions of worksheet 6 and 7 you have to do. Also do the value based question. Okay.